Hi everyone, I'm Manisha. I'm gonna talk about the lessons learned from OLA and the BYJU'S, which is a case study of the Indian startup struggles. And the first one is OLA. OLA is one of the leading ride-hailing platform in India, and it is globally known for the transportation services and mobility space. The Indian startup ecosystem presents unique challenges, and understanding this OLA's journey will provide a valuable insights for the startups in emerging the market, and they face the challenges and overcome through some of the lessons will be discussed. And the growth phase of Ola would be like it was founded in 2010 by Bhavish Agrawal and Ankit Bhati, and they began as a cab aggregator in Mumbai in order to compete with the existing services. Later, they focused on providing affordable transportation options for the urban commuters. There is a rapid expansion in India across major cities as well as internationally. They provide multimodal transportation network where uh, attracts the user by providing the Ola cabs, bikes, auto, etc. And the international expansions, Ola entered into the Australia in 2018 and tried to expand their services in other countries like New Zealand, UK, etc. And the pie chart describes the 52% of the users were using the Ola, 44% of the users were using the Uber, and others were 4%. And some of the key challenges faced by Ola are regulatory hurdles. Ola faced multiple regulatory issues, especially in foreign markets, and some of the issues were by licensing, driving regulations, and safety security standards. High competition. Ola faces strong competition from Uber both domestically as well as the globally. This competition led to the price wars and financial struggles, or maybe the profitability struggles. A rapid growth and expansion of Ola struggled with profitability due to the heavy discounting and high operational cost. The company faced more in expansion and market penetration on establishing a profitable business model earlier on. And these are some of the key challenges faced by the Ola. And they come up with the lessons like market adaptation, where they have to adapt to the local market expansion into the international markets in order to have the adapt to the local needs and have the customized services in order to fit the various customer preferences in the countries and fit the composition or payment model. The next is customer centric approach. This facing competition in the customer centric approach, they have to provide a convenient cost effective for the users, and they have to have the customer trust satisfaction are becomes a main priority for the business in order to survive or sustain in the market. And innovation in technology. Ola developed an AI powered surge pricing system that integrated real-time GPS tracking for the safety security purpose of for the users. And they also introduced the old money for seamless digital transaction, not only the cash but also the digital transaction introduced in order to have the fast time rather than wasting the time for the user. And financial management, they Ola raised billions in funding but faced a high cash burn rates, and they struggled in order to achieve the profitability due to the high operational cost. And also the commission rate from the drivers, you have to improve the revenue in order to survive in the market. And the competitive strategies, like they should introduce the cheaper ride options like Ola Micro or maybe the Ola bikes in order to have stay to ahead from the Uber. And they have to expand into the electrical vehicles in order to differentiate itself from the competitors. They have to come up with a new innovation in order to survive in the market, and in order to have the high profitability than the competitors. And these are some of the challenges and the lessons learned. And in conclusion, the highlights the challenges startup faced in balancing both rapid growth with the financial sustainability. It achieved through innovation and strategic funding issues, like there may be the driver management, regulatory hurdles, competitive strategies, etc. And the future of the all of the similar um, startups will depend on the ability to adapt but build a strong relationship with the user in order to have the better user customer satisfaction as well as the customer trust. And the importance of focusing not only on scaling quickly but also maintaining a strong relation leadership with the customer. and they have to navigate evolving the changes. And these are the some of the challenges, lessons and learned by the Hola, which is one of the Indian startup company. And the next is BYJU'S. BYJU'S is nothing but it is a coaching center and become India's largest edtech company, and it is revolutionized the learning with the interactive learning app. On it mainly focused on K-12 and competitive exams for the students, and the initial success had been valued at the $22 billion, uh, where BYJU'S faces significant challenges during the time where the post-pandemic, and they impacted its sustainability as well. And there is a rapid rise in the challenges it faced and the lessons from the other startup as well. And the BYJU'S growth journey would be like, it was founded by 2011 by BYJU'S Ravindran, and it was launched in 2015. And it expanded rapidly, acquiring the Akash Institute as well as a Great Learning, and they sustained the funds from the investors and gained a global presence and was valued at of it in 2011. 2021, and they focused on premium price for high quality and the content learning. And as shown in the bar graph, it increased gradually from 2018 to 2022. The user using this BYJU'S app has been increased. And the key challenges faced by BYJU'S are: high funding dependencies raised billions, where they struggle to achieve the profitability in order to have sustained in the market. They have been expanded, but profit has been not up to the mark. And aggressive expansion phase, where the issues integrated and also the solutions like Akash and the Great Learning will not be so perfect. And customer acquisition like marketing sales cost impacted the margins, and saturation of market would be like, after the post pandemic, that is after the pandemic, that is post pandemic, the demand for the education has dropped down because the schools and the colleges were reopened, and there is a drop in the uh, profitability, or maybe the sustained in the market. And some of the lessons learned by these are: ethical and customer centric business practices. The practices BYJU'S faced appreciation of misleading the market statistics and over promising the results. Issued is refund lessons like ethical business practices, or maybe the transportation communication with the customers, or maybe the issues like ethical business practices and building a long term trust and reputation. The financial discipline and profitability, where it focused relied on the external funding rather than internal, and struggled a cash flow due to the high responding on marketing and acquisition. And adapting to the market changes, like during the COVID-19, the edutech company, which is main edutech or most recommended educate company, is BYJU'S, and this has a huge surge in demand during the pandemic time, because the schools and the colleges were closed, and all they were searching for the online sources, where most of the users were using this app, and they have the high demand. And later the schools were reopened, and so during the post pandemic, there is a drop in the demand, and also the did not have a plan for the market saturation after this post pandemic. These are the one of the lessons that is learned by this, and it is essential to participate the market trends and prepare a post boom phases flexibility in order to have the changes while demand they have to survive in the market. And the conclusion is like, BYJU'S need to focus on sustainable growth, and also they have to improve the profitability and operational efficiency, and also the innovation, aggressive expansion as well. And customer trust is also one of the main important factor in order to survive in the market, and the market changes should also be known for the business in order to survive in the market. And the BYJU'S future will largely depend on the ability to adopt the evolving market condition and restore the customer trust and balance the growth with the financial stability. And this will reconstruct the this will depends on strategic reconstructing and the financial discipline. These are the conclusion of both Ola and the BYJU'S. These are the two Indian startup companies were struggled, and they were struggled and they faced the challenges and overcome it by learning the lessons. Thank you.